So I'm going to show you how to make these fun three-dimensional stars. They're really easy. You just need to start with some pattern paper. You can do these bigger sizes. They end up being about 6 inches from point, like from there to there is about 6 inches, or these smaller ones are about 2.5 inches. So we'll start with the bigger one. The bigger one, you need a sheet of paper that is 8.5 by 11. And fold it in half this direction. And we're going to have the folded part at the top. We're going to take this corner on the left and we're going to place it in the center of this side over here. And just eyeball it, I don't measure or anything. So once that's there, then this is going to be where you fold. Right here is going to be the point of your star. So now we're going to take this same piece, we're going to line up this section with the side right here. And so, just like that. Try to keep this point as good as you can, because that's going to be your point up here. Okay. Then we're going to take this piece and we're just folding it over this fold. And last, we're going to take this piece and fold it to this side right here. Again, keeping that point pointy. Okay, now it's time to cut. And this is maybe the most kind of tricky part to get the angle correct. What I like to do is I take this piece right here and line my scissors up parallel to that. So if you do it like this, you're gonna have a different look than if you do it like this, but I just try to keep it parallel with this bottom section. You can also determine the size by where you can cut clear up here. You can, for these bigger ones, you cut as close to the bottom as you can. So basically, just cut it like that. This part's garbage, and this is going to be your star. Okay, so at this point, we're going to have to refold some of these folds. So all of these sections right here where the points of the star are need to be folded up, and where the lesser part is, they need to be folded down. So there's not all of them are the wrong way, but some of them are, so you're going to have to do that. Put this one up, this one down. And I like to kind of just get them all like this, and then you just kind of press it down, and there's your star. Let's do it again. These smaller stars, I start with a piece of paper that is 4 by 6. So the same thing. We'll fold it in half. Folded section at the top. Take this left corner, place it in the middle, and then fold right there. Okay, so this one's much smaller, but the same thing, line up your scissors parallel to this line right here. And then these longer points, the fold needs to go up, and then the short sections, the fold needs to go down. And then just check all the way around and make sure they're all right. Go. Typically like to practice on some regular paper, and then I'll do it on the pattern paper to make some fun. You know, these ones for the 4th of July, you could do fun glitter ones for a Christmas ornament. Really, whatever kind of paper you have is the limit to the type of stars you can make. But again, fold it in half, put the fold at the top, left corner to the middle, and then fold right along here, and take this same piece, we're going to fold it back on itself to that edge, keeping the point crisp, and then we'll take this side from the right and fold it over. Fold it back on itself one more time. And then cut with a line up here that is parallel to the bottom. Fold the star. It's a little harder to see the creases in this paper, but all the long points of the star go up and these smaller sections go down. So just work your way around the star. Some of them will already be correct, some of them won't. One last one, another smaller one. Fold it in half. Again, these smaller ones are on a 4x6 sheet of paper. The bigger ones are on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. They're really kind of fun, and they're kind of addicting to make because they're just so quick and simple. Make such fun little stars with different paper really quickly. See, I don't think I really got the angle correct on this because it looks more like a pentagon than a star. So I'm going to fold it back up and just trim off this a little bit more. If I messed it up, then it's just paper, right? So, but that looks a little better. I could trim even a little more, but it'll be okay. I'll just get those creases the right direction.